USAA has a history of innovation. However, innovation in today's world is impacted by constant change and competition. This is why it would be opportunistic to include my fresh perspective on implementing innovative structures and strategies within USAA. USAA's history started in 1922. Their creation was innovative within itself. Prior to adding banking, auto insurance was its focus, as Army officers agreed to insure one another's cars when no traditional companies would. Its culture has shared values of service, loyalty, honesty, and integrity. These serve to guide employees and their leaders in their interactions and performances. USAA has made these values a part of their expected brand, so not only is it taught to new employees, but it is continuously reinforced. An assessment of USAA's innovative culture is an attempted focus on diversity and inclusion. This is important because developing deep insights about what is possible, you must involve people from all levels of the organization. The larger the field of information and ideas, the more dramatic, sustainable, and unique will be your pool of insights. USAA has an emphasis on a center of excellence structure, which manages innovative relationships, which can include functional experts, domain experts, advertising PR agencies, industry experts, industry thought leaders, and so on. So, diverse perspectives are weighted and included in the conversation, but it is not as organic as it could be. These are skilled people with knowledgeable databases. However, increasing input from employees and customers could also be a larger part of the conversation. Now, my personal vision that describes myself as an innovative leader is a very direct one. My leadership and view on innovative leading is to be transparent and concise for all transactions. This is my goal in order to develop an environment where employees feel comfortable knowing what they see is what they get. This is also beneficial as being transparent is a give and take. By being open, constructive feedback is to be given and received. That way success and corrections can be appropriately addressed. By doing all of this, I feel like trust and open communication is more likely to follow. In addition, as an innovative leader, I do not believe that innovation is a one-size-fits-all in terms of employees or situations. That, and how change and competition is a constant, is why I think my vision to implement more diversity, inclusion, strategy, growth in an open and welcoming environment is highly necessary. My proposed organizational structure to improve innovation within USAA is by having an entrepreneuring and venturing group structure. Now, some portions of the Center of Excellence structure, which includes professional reviews and resource pooling, would remain. However, with the focus on an entrepreneuring and venturing group structure, it will have a bottoms-up approach, as it allows anyone in the company to quickly participate in the innovation journey. Any ideas can be brought up by anyone at any time for proper evaluation. Speaking of employees, their engagement is a necessity for USAA's innovation. In addition to the required workload, they should be allowed time to work on projects that interest them. This can increase creativity and an understanding that their interests matter to USAA. If their ideas advance to innovations, then both the employee and organization prosper. By the same token, if ideas do not advance, its failures will be considered a positive, as intellectual failures require employees to take risks. When they do, engagement and productivity can improve. This climate will be a safe space for creativity and development. Lastly, my innovative structures and strategies will be maintained through my innovation strategy statement. This will describe the importance of innovation, those involved or impacted, how USAA will continue to be competitive and have checks and balances to rate success moving forward. This strategy statement will be kept in review through transparent communication between employees and leaders, feedback, reporting, and so forth in order to rate the effectiveness of innovation.